Another question to think through when it comes to deciding and getting clear on what's next for you is, do you have a quiet knowing around either path? What I have found is that our brains, when they're involved, we love them. We are so thankful for how brilliant they are, but they tend to be the louder voice, the stronger voice. And yet, when it's my intuition involved, my heart, my body wisdom, it tends to be more like a quiet whisper. Like it's like this gentle just pull or feeling inside me, not like the loudest voice making the best demands and yelling from the rooftops what the right decision is. So if you think about it, do you have this quiet pull inside for either path? For me, where I learned this lesson was when I was studying for nutrition classes. I was in a 9 to 5, and I really decided to pursue my passion nights and weekends and learn more about nutrition. And that ended up becoming my first business, which then led to all the others. But I remember at the time feeling so busy with so many things in my life that someone made a comment to me like, well, you could always give up the nutrition program. You don't have to be doing that. It's not helping you in your career or anything like that. And I had this strongest, subtlest gut feeling that there's no way I would give that up, that out of anything else, I would find a way to protect that thing. I just had this body knowing about it. And so maybe you have something similar like that, where you're looking at the pros and cons lists, you're hearing what other people are recommending to you, you're thinking about what you do or you don't have time for, but inside you know that that is the thing that you would do, that you would protect, that you would take with you if you had to give up everything else. And so that's what I would look into, is like, where is that still small voice inside of you? Where is that quiet knowing? What is it saying? Even again, if it doesn't logically make sense, that's something to pay attention to. And hopefully you're starting to see these answers stack up in favor of maybe the same thing now that you've gone through a few of them. And hopefully that's giving you some clarity. And, even if you're not ready to face it or embrace it yet, I get it can be scary if you're like intellectually hearing one thing or hearing one thing from the outside world. But if you're starting to hear a lot of the same answers from yourself, it may just be something to sit with, to look at, to see how that makes you feel. And it's not like you have to make any decisions overnight, but it is at least a relief to know you're able to get clarity by tuning into these questions. And so continue to ask them. Even if you're not there yet, continue to play around with them, see what comes up. And in the next video, I will share one more way to tune into your body if you're having a harder time tapping into those signals.